Welcome back to another episode of the Green Bay Packers Dynasty Franchise Week 12. Thank you so much for joining. It means the world to me. Kicking off with the strategy session today. Let's talk about the Broncos. What did you see during film study? Asks Matt LaFleur. Marshawn Lloyd, we can run on their defense, all right? Good. Any player specifically? Is that going to be right edge 1 and D tackle 2? That's very specific. Right, so how should we attack that? Obviously a run off the right side and get to the second level. Alright, how do we measure success? Let's see, what do we choose? 125. I'm gonna go with this because this is usually easier to achieve. We get you the ball in the red zone and you score at least 2 rushing touchdowns. Looking forward to it. Great. So, needs to rush for 2 touchdowns this week to meet the goal. It's not an individual goal, it's a team goal, so that's that. We're immediately going to take a look at the Broncos. We're going to be the away team today, so it's always interesting to see what the situation is. Doesn't matter if you're away or home, but it counts even more if you play the home team, of course. Now, Bo Nix is looking super solid. 89 rated. 27 years of age. Just really doing well. It's super interesting actually. I don't think he was seen as one of those prospects, but he just is doing so well. And his teeth are so white. Can I just get that out there? On TV, it's crazy. When he talks, those teeth, I mean, you know what I mean. Sam Leake and Craig Beal are the backups. The running back, Javonte Williams, 27-87. Audric Estime is out. And Xavier Scott is the backup, so a solid situation on running back. Brett Rhodes is the fullback. The wide receiver is Troy Franklin, 24-86. Look at the speed, 92, that's pretty fast. Tyler Scott, 92-93, again pretty fast. John Mechie the third, Byron Lane, and Grant Grayson. Now, a very fast receiving core, and everybody's fit. So that's something that is probably something to note. The tight end is Dawson Knox, a lot of experience there. Ty Lawrence and Ron Atkinson completing the package here. Darren Miner, left tackle, currently out, so Dan Moore will pick it up. John Runyon behind him, Aaron Banks. Very balanced rooms, wow. Drew Dahlman, 28-84, and Zach Pounds. Quinn Minards, 28-92, Elliot Preston. It's just a very good offensive line. You gotta gotta call it what it is. Apart from Frank Kroom, who has really fun hair, the offensive line is looking fantastic. I mean, that was really probably apart from the left tackle, but every other position is really well set. The right side a little bit stronger. Now let's take a look at this one here. Carlos Williamson on left edge, and behind him Percy Roten, 2 young players, very similar overalls. I like that. Myjai Sanders. Right edge number 2, Roosevelt Wilder is the player that we're supposed to run at. Daniil Hunter out injured. D tackle 1, that's Mason Graham. He's not a weak one. Carl Brooks, I think that's what they were talking about, Cameron Young. They're still solid players. The strength is there, and we should not play any games here. Mason Graham, of course, with that unstoppable force, going to be hard to come by. Now, Baron Browning, 28-80, behind him Keaton Wade injured, Max Carr, 75. That actually not badly rated for a rookie at that age. Cody Barton, mid linebacker, always hard to play against. Drew Sanders injured, and Justin McMullen, the rookie. Jonah Ellis, 24-78. I wonder if that's a brother of Caden Ellis. I think he actually is. DJ Wanham sitting behind him. Cornerbacks, Patrick Surtain, superstar Dave Trade, Chris Abrams-Drain, we've got Jermaine Matthews, Bob Whitfield, and Jaden Hanna. Now all of these are looking really good, but it's just a very balanced setup. Free safeties, Malik Hooker and Sergio Fleming. A lot of experience right there, 10 years, just a very good one. Xavier Nwankpa, I think I got that run out pretty safely, right? Nwankpa? Weird. Whatever. 23-88 behind him, Amani Hooker out injured, so both the hookers are... What a bunch of hookers. I have to do that. I'm sorry. Kicker Brandon Aubrey, punter Michael Dixon, and Rigoberto Sanchez, because you can never have too many punters, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to have 2 punters? Now, the weekly strategy this week, let's take a look. I think medium passing, why not? It is a suggestion. I do think that the short passing should be our focus, so I'm going to switch that. We're going to go backup training here again. I just want to boost those two, Dante Corleone and Alex Wilcox. I want them to grow, not very, very fast, but just, you know, get some more experience points right now. The outside linebackers, we're going to set up like this. Split, split, and split. Now we're actually going to go with starter here because Oladipo will be leaving the team. I don't even think that he will be returning. So there's that. Now, the blitz counter. I need to have a boost, and we're going to go with the inside running. I know that might be risky, but maybe we can counter their aggression with clever plays on the ground. Plus, remember, we need to get those. Oh, Kenny Miller is back. Oh, that is awesome. All right. Quick joy from my side to finish the sentence, but we need to get 2 touchdowns for Marshawn Lloyd. We're the visiting team today at, I think it's called Empower Mile High Stadium or something like that. Jordan Love, a 3rd highest rated passer currently. I'd like to build on that, of course, but we're not going to force anything. I never want to do that. Oh, wait. Empower Field at Mile High. All right. Almost got it ready. And right. There we go. What's the plan for today? I want to cross the field with passing and then have Marshawn Lloyd run it in twice. What is going on with the hair? Jesus Christ. Someone has to notice that. There's not a ton of, you know, customization on the coaches. So someone would have to see that, right? Sometimes I just shake my head. I mean, this is not a small indie developer, right? This is like a big deal. All right, they're setting up here. I think we can try and go this way, but I'm trying not to get too much involvement for Marshawn Lloyd ahead of those running into the end zone plays, because I don't want to risk an injury and mess up the total target here. Now, let's go with the packet. Drive on this one. I'm looking for Reed. Abanikanda is an option. Wicks would be perfect. And I think I'm just going to be looking for Reed. Oh, Christ. 39. Almost there. That ball didn't have enough power on it. 3 weeks Jordan Morgan, 1 week Luke Haas. I'm looking forward to getting my tight end number 1 back. Let's set up a seam divide now. Woodley is fantastic. Wicks is an option. There you go. Now that's great. Can we get into the backfield? Nope. There we go. To David Wicks, who is one of the passing or receiving leaders, to put it that way. And they have such good hair physics with most of their players here. Most of the player models are absolutely brilliant. I don't get it. I really don't get it. 2nd and 6, stopped at the 34. We're gonna go with the slip screen. Does this look like a fake out? Not sure. Do I trust this one more? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Abanikanda. Let's get him out there. We're gonna go backwards. Please catch it. And there we go. Get a block. Ushered out of bounds at the 21. Alright. Inside zone. Right to left. They're absolutely stacking that box, which means I'm gonna try and get it away from the central area. Let's get it to Wicks. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for that one. A lot of pressure coming. Oh, Jesus. Not Jordan Love. Not Jordan Love. I'm not a happy bunny right now. I'm a very tight bunny. I don't... All right, let's just scratch it. Now, McLean has to step up. He's got a rating of 73. That's interesting. We're going to go Reed or Musgrave. Oh, that's a good catch. 3rd and inches. 67. Who's that? Kenny Miller. Again, he's injured so much. Come on, man. Get better. Whatever it is you're doing. Now, inside zone, right to left. We're going to try and just get that, get those inches. That's what she said. There you go. At the 9-yard line, 1st and goal. We have to adjust the plays that we pick to our quarter. Bruised ribs. All right, we're going to use McLean for now. I know he's 77 on paper here, but those are the buffs that are in there. He's actually a 74. Come on, give me a block over there. Wow, that's a hard hit. Number, who was that? 52. That's Cody Barton. Muscle cramps. We're gonna use Bolus. Luckily, no drop in quality. Let's get Marshawn Lloyd in there. That is the target, of course. Oh, crying out loud. Number 5 with a stop here. 2 yards only. All right. Let's go inside zone with the tight end formation. All I need is for the offensive line. Oh, crud. And it's not. That is stupid. That is stupid. Oh, that's all right then. I'm going to quickly, ever so quickly, jump into the depth chart. Because that is... I mean, if you want to have him score all of these, you have to get him in there, right? He's going to be playing a lot now. Not those though. Let's set it up like this. I'm not sure. I want him to take those because I want him to be injured time. That's on David Wicks. That's not great. 4th and goal at the 1. I'm gonna try it, guys. I'm really just gonna try it. Am I gonna rue that? I don't know. Let's go. Get a block, get a block, get a block. And there we go. Ooh, Marshawn Lloyd on 4th down, but we're a yard out, right? If we don't score, they have to start at the 1, and our defense is very good. So, should have a chance at stopping them. Marshawn Lloyd gets the 1st of 2. I'm going to reset the depth chart later on again, because if he takes all of the plays, then he will be injured sooner or later. I don't want that to happen. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. All right. Let's start chewing a little bit here. We're gonna go for pass plays. As I said, the plan is to move with the pass game. I'm gonna go wide receiver under on this one. Woodley, but maybe Musgrave is the better choice. There you go. 2nd and 1. 3 minutes 13. Play action post stick. I'm gonna set up this one here, but I am gonna use the drive flood. I'm gonna look for Flemings, gonna look for Reed. There we go. This is exactly what I wanted to see. Just move ahead, step out of bounds there, stop the clock for the moment. Let's go with an inside zone setup here. They just apply pressure really quickly. Really quickly. 2nd and 9. 2-minute warning incoming. Alright. It's a nice stadium. Gonna set up a mesh. Reed or Musgrave, both are solid options. It tends to be a Reed that I choose to go for in these types of plays because he's just the more bulldozy one. And the Broncos 7-3, they're looking good this season. Their coach is looking like shit, but they are looking good. We're gonna go like this. Number 52, that's Cody Barton. Clock has been stopped at 1 minute and 12. That's Williamson. Seam divide. I'd like to hit Reed, make him turn, get to the 10-yard line. That would be great. Jesus, I had to get the ball out really quickly. Jordan Love is taking a beating today. And I don't like seeing that. Don't like seeing that. Let's go the corner strike. Flemons is my target. Lloyd is nothing but a safety valve. That was very good coverage, to be fair. Patrick Surtain the second. Let's go wide trail. Flemons, Reed possibly. I don't think Musgrave will be an option here. There we go. First down. Let's go down here. 7 yards out. Do I have to have a running touchdown or can it be a passing touchdown to Lloyd? Come on. Snap it, for crying out loud. The snap took long and the pass was bad. So you decide. Were we successful? Now Lloyd has that super long out route. I don't think I want to use him, but we could try and let him run. I know he can power his way forwards. We're going to stop the clock here. 1 yard to go. Timeout called. Yes, I could have let the clock tick down further, but I didn't want to do that. I want to get those touchdowns sorted, and then we can start playing the game without having to force a specific player or a specific type of play. There we go. We got Marshawn Lloyd those 2 touchdowns. That was the target. And I would have really liked to get him that development trait upgrade. Sadly, we couldn't do that. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on defense. Are you even on the field? Are you even on the field? What are the goals? Does it say the goals somewhere? No. Alright. Just have to remember that one. Packers drive. Now, but what I did want to do, I completely forgot about that. I'm going to reset the depth chart now because I don't want to risk an injury because I force him too much. So on these plays, I'm going to use Abanikanda just like that. And on these plays, I'm going to, of course, use McPhee because he's just looking way better. So there we go. Lloyd or Woodley. Lovely. Taken down here, legs wrapped up to the 42. Inside zone setup, right to left. You can see Abanikanda getting ready. And they're just stacking the box, man. They're just so tight in there. I really don't think that the run... Oh, yikes! Yeah, I knew it. Shit, man. He just ran around him. 92, so quick. That was atrocious blocking. Atrocious blocking. Do we try the play action post? Let's see. Alright, get some blocks in there. That is a very, very long situation, but we handled it well. We get a first down. That's exactly what I wanted to see on this one here. Number 31 was there, of course, to stop Hippersides. Let's use Andrews. The fullback is getting some action as well. That's also something that I want to see more of. I want to get him more action because he's a good player. Wowzers! All right, this is opening up. Wow. 34 yards on 7 rushes. It's not the most gains. And we're playing a very tough defense. Wow. I don't know if you can tell, but from the way that lanes are closing down, the pressure is very high. and it's not that easy to find the gap. I love it. Number 2 is just helping you. Calm down, Justin. Calm down. But look at that. Number 5 was ready to bounce. Kenny Miller is strong and he's good. He does get injured quite a bit, but he lets himself get pushed backwards too much. I'd like to see that change. Now, mesh post. Let's see. Jordan Love seems to be back. Seems to be fit, so that's good. I know he's been back for quite a while now, but there we go. And that is what I like about Luke Musgrave. He's big, he's strong, but he's fast. And that's why he's very effective. Love that. Image quality is shit though. I don't know what happened there. Looks like he's covered in ash or suit. Now defense. I would really appreciate if you guys could at least limit them to a field goal. Nice. 21 and 14. We're going to play this moment. We are absolutely going to choose some clock here. What do we like? I like the play action cross, as you know. Gonna look for Reed. Maybe Flemons, but only if it's really a safe play. Looks like it. There we go. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Spin move, spinny spin move, and 205 yards for Jordan Love. 15 for 19 attempts. Nice. Really nice. Well done. There we go. Matt LaFleur watching as his team produces. I mean, look at the setup here. They're so tight in there. I have to get outside. There's no way I'm running through that. Ah, Reed. Nice tackle by 31. Sewell. That's Kevin Sewell, my starting center. I don't like seeing that. Let's hope it's not going to be too long. His body is really weird. I went in there and the body stature and all that is just so strange. I don't really understand how those models work because they don't work off of the mass. I can have a 300-pound player and he's still gonna look like a stick figure. And that's a center. He's 300 pounds or something like that, and it just looks so strange. All right, here we go. Again, look at that. Musgrave turn inside. Easy as pie. This is not a skill play. This is not a skill issue. This is just, it's super easy. He's so fast, he gets away from the defender. The acceleration is great. And then he has the catch, he has the power. Look at that, he gets away from his opposing number. 55, is that the D tackle? Or is that, yeah, Mason, that's the D tackle. Luke Musgrave, hats off to you, my man. Now, 28-20. Taking that into consideration, I'm gonna now swap out Jordan Love. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. I'm not trying to play clever. I'm not trying to be smart here. I am just trying to keep the team moving forwards and not risk an injury. There we go, flanker drive, looking for Flemons. Caught, 3rd and 3, nice. Patrick Surtain was there. The ball speed is a little bit slower than Jordan Love's would be, but at the same time, it's not even an issue. Play action slot corner. I'm looking for Flemons on this one. That's the only player I'm actually looking at. All the others are just there as a distraction. Or do we go like this? I think we're gonna go like this. Just open up a little bit. Let me go through. Nice. 69. That's Jonathan Morrow. Seems to be stepping in here. An injury timeout for number 39. Dislocated elbow for Abanikanda. Oh. I do hope that's not a season-ending one. Because I would like to still have him on the field. There we go. I mean, I've got my favorite play in here as well. But it's the weird one with the long run. And that, I don't think that one works as well as the other one does. Flemons, just keep moving. Another timeout. Now they have used up all of their timeouts. We're 2nd and 2. If we score another 2 yards, I don't know if you can score 2 yards, right? But if we get another 2 yards, then we're going to get him quite easily, actually. And then some. Wow. Beautiful stuff, man. Great job by Justin McPhee. Going forward, he's hyped, he's amped, he's everything. And the defense tried to hold him, but no way. Nice openings. Really nice openings. We're going to go with this. Strife Flood. Musgrave would be fantastic, but I am fully aware of who my quarterback is. Let's go inside zone. Is that going to run down super quick? There we go. We're going to call it timeout. 29 yards out, and we're going to take a field goal. Put this out of reach and out of discussion. You can give me the suggestion, dear Madden. Let's get some points for Antoine Brown. There we go. It's got the power, got the distance, got the accuracy. 31 and 20 is going to be the score, and we go up to 10 and 1. What a fantastic season we're having. What a fantastic season we're having. Absolutely adoring this team. I don't want to, jinx things, but this is kind of the moment that I was waiting for. This is the dynasty moment happening. We've got young players in there with good contracts, and we built them up, we trained them, now they're successful, and now we are just reaping what we sowed before. That was a great win, huh? I agree. We did a good job exploiting their run defense. Great game plan. I give you all of the credit. It was your idea. Good job. Thanks. Nice. Success. You won the game. Your line exploited the opponent's run defense. Your O-line and your halfbacks earned 2,500 XP each. That's good. That's good. You can never have too many XP. So that's the good news. Here come the not so great news. I haven't checked this before. My reaction now is going to be authentic. Alright, let's see. Who's new? We've got a new injury for Israel Abanikanda for 6 weeks. 4 weeks for Dontavian Wicks. That is Matt Milano. 4 weeks. I mean, alright. It's week, 12 right now, so they should return. Abanikanda will return in time for the playoffs. That is positive. We're going to have everyone back. Next week, Luke Haas will return. That's very important. Looking forward to Jordan Morgan in 3 weeks. In 4 weeks' time, Milano and Wicks, and then Abanikanda. We're going to manage until then. Again, the thing about injuries is these are starters, right? Mason Smith is a starter. Dontavian Wicks is a starter. Jordan Morgan, Haas. So 4 starters injured right now. Mason Smith long-term, so 3 probably. That would count, but they're 3 different positions, very different. We can backfill very well. It's 1 wide receiver, it's 1 halfback, so we can backfill, and we will just be able to compensate for that. Today's game was really awesome. I enjoy these games so much. I'm having an absolute blast. We are just growing. We're getting the morale buffs as well, which is super important. That's something that is probably a little bit underestimated from time to time, because you just tend to look at your players and their dev traits and all that. But all of that doesn't count. It does not count if you don't have the morale in the right place, because you will have morale debuffs, and that's just going to destroy so much of what you're trying to build here. And especially on defense, would really have A lot of green arrows, look at that, next to the players' overalls, and that's just really buffing their overall and making them better than they usually would be. Morale debuff detracts off of that number. So Gary Cooper is an 86 graded player, he's good, but now he's 90. Alright, so that's just fantastic. This is what we're looking for, this is what I want to see. Right now we are really rolling, we're doing so crazily well. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying this one. It's so much fun right now. I hope you're enjoying it as well. If you are, do drop a like. Please subscribe. That would mean the world to me. Each one of you subscribers mean the world to me. I'm so happy. And you know, whenever the subscriber count goes up by 1, I am thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm just so happy that someone out there is enjoying the stuff I'm doing here. So that just means the world to me. And with that said, I'm gonna say thank you so much for joining me. As I said before, stay safe, stay awesome, stay healthy, and hope to see you again next time.